AMP, a content creation group consisting of 6 members. Cenat, Duke Dennis, Phantom, Agent, Chris Next Door, and I'm Davis. They stream and make YouTube videos on their own channels as well as their shared channel. Whilst the group definitely highlights some key points in the appreciation of Black culture, I can't help but express the biggest underlying problem that everyone seems to sweep under the rug: the blatant disrespect and objectification of women for views. Hey guys, it's Nim. What's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to the Deep Dive series. If you are new here and you do not know what the Deep Dive series is, this is basically where I sit down, I do my makeup, and I dive deep into a certain topic or certain topics. And so for today's deep dive, we are going to be diving deep into a content creation group. That content creation group is AMP. A slight disclaimer before I get into the whole thing. I do want to say that most channels, mainly run by men, objectify women. That's literally a lot of the channels things, whether or not it's indirect or directly, there are a lot of channels where women are objectified. But I have noticed for the lack of a better word, a disgusting pattern in their content, and I personally refuse to keep enduring this disrespect. Now, I do want to say that consent is obviously a massive thing here, so if I don't like it, I just don't watch it, which I do not. And also, if the women that they pay or get to be in the videos don't want to do something, they won't do it. But in the same breath, I also think that it's important for people to hear the opinions of others, so that you don't go around or ignorant in life thinking that everything is blissful and only hearing the voices of people who agree with you and your own voice. So with all that being said, listen and also share your relevant opinions. Don't share something that's irrelevant, because trust me, I will delete your comment and no one will see it. So take that how you will. By the book, the definition of objectify is to degrade something to the status of a mere object. So taking a person or an animal and making it seem as though they are just a purchasable item. So an inanimate object with no feelings, no purpose, no emotions, and no value. Listen, okay, I like men, right? But I need for y'all to sit down for a second, because the amount of people that indirectly or directly objectify women is crazy to me. Constantly joking by calling a woman a whore for views and entertainment, or hosting a BBW football game, which what the hell is that? It's honestly, it's insane to me how many people do it in everyday life without even realizing it or doing it on purpose. Now, the problem with the internet is that people's opinions can change so fast. If 3 people in the comments are laughing, suddenly it sways your own opinion and you also feel the need to laugh when, say, you don't find it funny or you don't get it. Suddenly you'll be searching for a reason to laugh about it so that you fit in. And if 2 people comment about something being disgusting or unfunny, instantly your opinion is changed and you are all suddenly repulsed about something. If people who constantly spend all their time on social media struggle to formulate their own opinion, every narrative that they are fed on social media will start to slowly form their perception of the world. Like making a woman the butt of every single joke, or sexualizing women's bodies for a fantastic music video. I use that word very loosely, by the way. And honestly, just then I probably made a lot of you guys realize that music videos are a very weird concept. Like, the hip-hop and rap style of music videos is a very weird thing to me because of how normal it has slowly become for like women to be twerking in the camera of a music video, or women to be doing something that over sexualizes a whole entire gender. And once again, I know it's all about if the woman didn't want to do it, then she wouldn't have been put in the music video, but that's also just another way to justify how you only see the woman in the situation as an object. When I see a woman in a music video doing something over sexualized, when like men are the leading directors of the music video, I'm literally like, what the hell? Like, why? I just don't understand why music videos cannot be made to a point where we don't just over sexualize a woman's body in every single music video. But then what's the role of AMP in all of this? AMP is one of the fastest growing content groups since like the Hype House. And with all those numbers comes trying to keep people entertained in order to maintain the audience that you have and the relevance that you have. Watch my last deep dive to get that. This mirror is so far away, like, can we bring it in? Please, guys, team meeting, please. But my biggest problem, and this is the biggest issue that I have, is that with their audience comes a massive group of young, impressionable teenage boys. And these teenage boys are still unable to formulate a strong standing point of view unless they have an independent mindset. And I hate to say it again, but in this sense, boys just take longer to mature than girls. So it takes them longer to be able to formulate a strong standing point if they're being fed all of these different perspectives that they're supposed to have. And with that comes boys learning how to treat women from people like Dude Dennis and Cenat. And I'm not saying that this is how they act in real life. I'm talking about the characters that they play makes me absolutely terrified for the generation to come of the men that are growing up watching these people.
Animatronic stuff, but I'm more worried about the tech stuff. Low for the most part, like doing shit. Oh no, like the next person has to. Yeah. We got pretty much everything being back, but the whole day. I have a for your vagina hole. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna put it in the perspective that completely takes women out of the equation. If you think about when Cenat held like a function or whatever, like a rally in New York, did you see how it literally turned into a riot instead of like just a get together? That is the amount of influence that he has through just like doing streams for like 12 hours a day. Genuinely just shows how these boys listen to his word like he is literally speaking from the Bible. And I genuinely don't think that they know the impact that they have and how they make it seem as though it's okay to completely treat women like they're there simply to satisfy your needs and then be dropped off of the face of the earth like they're just dust. That it's the wrong message and that they don't realize how genuinely impactful it is. Genuinely, I do not believe that they are constantly like this IRL. But the problem is this is what they are feeding us on the internet. This is all we have to believe, right? That's all we have to go off of. So I just think that portraying that kind of character over and over again, like, you get taken seriously, especially when you have that kind of an influence. So it's very much just blech. Like, to be honest with you, this has been a video that I've been very hesitant on making, and not because like I'm scared or whatever, because everyone at the end of the day is entitled to enjoy what they want to enjoy. Like, not everyone likes certain things, and me personally, I just don't like that. I'm not telling you to stop watching it, but I also think that it's important to think about the legacy that you want to leave behind when all of this is said and done. Personally, I would not want to go down with my legacy being someone that either treated women like garbage or hung up on a woman mid-sentence just to oppress a couple hundred of people. I personally think that there's so much more that they can do with their careers and not constantly base it off of the validation that they get from people, because they damn well don't need it. Like, not only do they all clearly have some sense of creativity, but I feel as though that they could build their brand in a much better way than how it's being poorly sculpted right now. That brush was right in you guys' faces. I'm so sorry. Okay, make sure I didn't get it dirty. Like how they just genuinely are blatantly transphobic at some points, like calling trans people transformers. That is transphobic. It's not like it's not a little joke that you can keep saying. Like, it is transphobic.
That might be.
Do you see a headphones button? No.
I think that's what I.
Her voice is deep.
Yeah.
Yo,
what, bro?
Yo, her voice is deep.
No, this is weird, guys. Yeah, add him back.
Add her back.
Or being homophobic and taking being called gay as an insult. That's not a joke. It's homophobia. It's not funny. It's homophobia.
The girls. Now I'm getting boys/girls. God, what do you like? I'm sure I like women. Tinder got me looking like I like men.
And the main point of this video, treating women like they are dirt and dust and like they can just be played with like little toys and then put away whenever you want to put them away, and their feelings do not count whatsoever in the equation. If you're not going to get the hell up and put on some big boy pants and ask a girl to be your girlfriend, God forbid she talks to another man that isn't you. Great heavens, not another man. Also, if you got your feelings hurt by this video, I'm sorry, but also it's not my problem, okay? I can't appease everybody, okay? I can't appease everybody. Although I highly doubt that my video reached anybody in their fan base, because the majority of my audience is female, so. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications so that you get notified every time I post a new video, and I'll see you guys all next week. Bye, besties. Honestly, I feel like my makeup dude, my makeup ate down and I left no crumbs, so too bad the day's literally over. So